Understanding SSP and what changes for business owners. Hi everyone, it's Ben from Your Core HR, where we help business owners stay compliant, confident and focused on growth. Today I want to talk about something that every employer needs to understand properly, Statutory Sick Pay, or SSP as we call it, and how some of the changes being discussed could impact your business. So let's start with the basics right now. SSP is set at £116.75 per week and is paid by the employer for up to 28 weeks after an employee has been off sick for at least 4 consecutive days. Employers can't currently reclaim SSP costs from the government. That stopped back in 2014, which means for smaller businesses, even short-term absences can add up very quickly. But here's where the changes come in. The government has been consulting on updates to SSP, including removing the lower earning bracket, meaning lower paid or part-time workers would qualify, making SSP available from day 1 of absence, not day 4, and potentially allowing phased returns so people can come back to work part-time while still receiving some SSP. Now these sound great from an employee wellbeing point of view, but let's look at the impact that this is going to have on employers. If SSP becomes payable from day 1, that means more immediate costs for you as a business owner. For a small company, a few staff off sick could suddenly mean hundreds of pounds per week in statutory costs, on top of the disruption to operations. And if eligibility expands to more workers, including those on variable hours or lower pay, you'll be paying SSP to more people overall. The big risk here is that absence management becomes even more critical. Without proper reporting systems, trigger points and return to work processes in place, businesses could see sickness levels creep up and costs rise without even noticing. This is why I always say SSP isn't just a cost issue, it's a culture issue. When your people know that sickness is managed consistently and fairly, absence tends to reduce naturally. But when there's confusion or leniency, it can spiral. So what can you do to prepare yourself for this? Here are 3 key steps. Review your policies. Make sure your sickness policy clearly outlines the process of reporting absences, self-certification and return to work meetings. Number 2, train your managers. They're the ones on the front line. Make sure that they know when SSP applies, when to escalate and how to spot patterns. And number 3, track the data. Tools like Bradford factors and absence reports can help identify repeat absences before they become a problem. At Your Core HR, we help businesses like yours get all this in place, from compliant sick pay policies to proactive absence management that protects your culture and your bottom line. If you're not sure whether your business is ready for these SSP changes, let's have a chat. You can reach me directly on 0161 399 5498 and I'll help you understand exactly what you need to do next. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, it's your people, your culture, your core. See you soon.